3 popular fragrances that aren't worth the expensive price tag versus 3 that definitely are. Let's go. The first fragrance that I don't think is worth it is Xerjoff Herba Pura. So to me, this fragrance comes across very synthetic, and that's definitely not what you want for a $400 fragrance. It's synthetic, it smells cheap, and this one's also a little bit feminine. I don't think this one's worth the money. The next fragrance that I don't think's worth the price tag is Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim. So a lot of people would disagree with me on this one, and don't get me wrong, I think this stuff smells very, very nice, but this one's a $500 fragrance that doesn't last more than a couple of hours. Definitely try this one before you buy it, because I don't think it's worth the money. The next fragrance that I don't think's worth the money is Creed Original Vetiver. So this one's a fragrance I really do like, and I paid full retail for this fragrance, but the best thing about it is the citrus opening, and that fades away after about 5 minutes. If you're a perfumer and something only lasts 5 minutes in the opening, don't bother putting it in because that's just rude. This one's not worth it. Alright, the first fragrance that I do think's worth the expensive price tag is Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill. So to me, this one's a beautiful creation from Louis Vuitton, and this one actually does have good longevity. And even though there's a bunch of dupes of this one out there that are actually pretty good, I still went and bought the original bottle. This one's worth the money. The next fragrance that I do think's worth the money is Parfums de Marly Eau Jean. So when it comes to cool weather scents, I don't think it gets much better than this fragrance here. This one smells incredible. This one's a warm, spicy fragrance with some cinnamon and some honey. This one smells very high quality and sexy, and I think it's worth the money. And the last fragrance that's worth the money is Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. So I know what you're going to say, there's a bunch of dupes of this one out there, and all the ones I've smelt didn't live up to the original. This one's very nice quality. This one's a leather fragrance with some green notes and a little bit of raspberry. The dupes do smell good, but they don't smell as good as this one. This one's worth the money.